Good morning, good evening. Let's have a look and see who's online. The Pace Cowboy. I think you're new here. The Space Cowboy. And as always, we will be doing a collective before the readings, okay? Cheetah, I meant hello. Hi, Marissa. Cheetah, sorry if I'm pronouncing anyone's names wrong. Hi, Noxy. Hi, Vanilla, Marissa, Jasmina, Sweeter, and Noxy. The Space Cowboy is new here. Cheetah, Star Angel Tarot. Hello, lovely. So we're going to be doing a collective. We've got about 10 people online. Don't be shy, guys. Say hello to each other. Say hi to me. And please subscribe if you want your question answered. Oh my goodness, I'm having a stretch. I got up a little bit later, but I wanted to get some of my outstanding free reads out of the way. Okay, so I've got a few out of the way, but I've still got a few to do. So if you're waiting for one, then just hold on. You will get it today. Real Roswellian, Real Ros, I'm going to call you. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, please subscribe. We're going to have a look at a collective today. So let's start that right now. Please read my disclaimer in the description box, everybody, in regards to your readings. If you want to donate, there is a PayPal link below, and you will be next in line, so you don't have to wait for your turn. You can jump the queue. Let's have a look and see what's here. First of all, what I was getting for the collective today is there's like a hanged man type of energy where we need to just like slow it down. So some of us need to just like really take care of ourselves over this weekend. So if you're in the US and it's the PM on Saturday night, tomorrow maybe if you can spend some time on yourself, right? Some self-care. This can be physical, this can be meditation, this can be mental. Even go and buy something really nice for yourself. You don't have to spend a lot of money. Go and buy a book from the secondhand bookshop. Some of you have got like a lot on your minds, and reading is a really good way. I'm getting like ringing in my right ear. So ringing is a ringing. Maybe someone's ringing someone or someone's calling you over the weekend. But reading is a very good way to sort of get out of your mind and put yourself in a different sort of story, right? Whether it's fiction or non-fiction. So hi Sean, I just sent you your reading via email, so go check that if you haven't seen it. Sean is one of my moderators, guys, so if you've got anything to ask, just ask Sean and she will help you. And let's see what's here. Okay, so yeah, non-fiction, fiction. I get a lot of you like really losing yourself in books or knowledge, being very philosophical at this time. Don't spend too much time up in your head, okay? Let's see what's here for the collective right now, or even what chakra meditations would be very beneficial for you at the moment, okay? Oh, very nice. We have material and spiritual prosperity, okay, which is the number 6. Some more balance coming in. Some of you could be feeling like you're getting everything together and like you're building, or you've built a very solid foundation for yourself. So I'm seeing the building blocks card in the wisdom of the oracle. So we'll use that in a second. There could be something brand new starting. It can be literally a relationship. You've got this heart chakra, and you've also got that beautiful sacral chakra energy. So some of you may be feeling very blessed right now, feeling quite balanced, knowing which direction you want to go forward in your life, which is always a good thing, right? A lot of us don't know what to do, right? Or how to go about something. Follow your dreams. I'm seeing that card too from a different deck I have here. But this is the star energy, beautiful Aquarius, moving into this Aquarius 20-year timeline. How are you guys feeling? My hand was super itchy this morning, my right hand as well. So that is for the collective also. Some money may be coming in towards you. Follow your dreams. Do not lose sight of what your plan is, what your overall plan is. Hi, Corne. I'll say hello to everyone else that came on while I'm talking. If you're new here, please say hi to everyone. Leadership is coming through. This came through for me. I sometimes pull cards for myself. I was pulling cards for oracles for myself this morning. We've got compassion. Okay. What else do we have? So we have 999 here, and you know, the year 2025 is a year of the 9. It's all about completions. And we have another 9. No way. We have completion on this card. Okay. I feel communication for you guys will be very good right now. We've got follow your dreams at the bottom of the deck, like I just talked about. Let's clarify these. So what is this spiritual and material prosperity with leadership? Some of you may be looking at getting a promotion or getting a promotion. Some of you may be thinking about leaving a job and getting something that's better, like what, more well paid. Some of you could really have a lot of your mind on your money, money on your mind on your money. What else do we have here? Let's clarify these with, yeah, possibly some decisions to make. So if you're in a job and you're like, no, I can do better than this, or I'm not getting paid enough, some of you could start looking for another job to build that base, right? That base for yourself and moving forward in a good way in regards to your mental, all right? I do feel that a lot of this is about love. For those looking for love, it's coming in, but there's a need to step out of your comfort zone here with the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you could be meeting somebody, if you're single, in the next few months, that is really going to ignite your passion within, okay? And you're going to be rethinking your life, especially in regards to this person, if they're like a soulmate or twin flame energy. So there's a lot of love here showing up. Love and money, money and love. Things are changing, transformation, death energy. Scorpio, okay. Yeah, and we have the Knight of Wands. So while you are changing, especially if you're single, there may be somebody coming in, and it's probably, I was going to say possibly, but probably because it's time, probably because you've done the work, you've healed, and you've got to a place where you know exactly what you want in life. So then that is when love comes in, right? That's when your soulmate, your person comes in, when you are ready for it. And this is going to be, if it's you and this is your story, it's going to be a very balanced, equal relationship. And there's the 2 of Cups. Beautiful. So a lot of this is about love and also coming into union with people, especially in the work environment, that are meant for you, meant to be around you. Like Spirit's going to start putting people in your life that you are meant to vibe with. Let's have a look at the questions. We're going to be using this deck today because it really is talking to me this week. We have Vanilla, who is first. If you do subscribe, you will be first. Okay, let's see who else came online. We have Lord, Freaky J, Freaky. We have Lord Izzy. We have New Love, hi, Cornet. Elaine, hi Elaine. Okay, so the first person on the free list is Vanilla. Like I said, if you want to donate, you can do so and jump the queue. My candle has gone out. It's not a sign. Don't worry about it. It's just down to its last legs, unfortunately. I think that one's done, and I don't have another one. Oh, yes, I actually do. Let's see if I can light this one up, even though it's also down to the base. I bought these beautiful candles, and let me get this lit if I can light this. I hate it when they go to the bottom and you don't have one of those long lighting thingies and it's hard to light it. But you know what I can do? I can light another incense and light it that way. There's always a trick. If there's a will, there's a way. Okay. If it lights. I don't know whether this is going to light because it's also... Oh yeah, it's lit. It's lit. Whether it will stay alight or not, I'm not sure, but we'll see. All good. All right. Hi, Mary Jonah. Okay. All right. So, Vanilla, post your question. If you're not there, I will jump and skip your name and put you at the end of the list because we unfortunately do not have time to wait around. Time is of the essence when it comes to free lives readings. Hi, Marissa. You are after Vanilla, but we'll just give Vanilla another 20 seconds and then we'll move on to Marissa. Okay. I'm shuffling the cards for whoever is next. Okay. Everyone, Space Cowboy is on the list. Everyone that is on the feed is on the list. I just read everyone's names out just before. Rudrani, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe if you want your question answered. Star Angel Tarot, your name's on the list. Marissa, post your question. Let's move forward. Vanilla, unfortunately, it was first, but is not here, which is a shame for them. But anyway, if you're waiting for one of those free reads, Melody, hi, yes, I'll put you on the list. If you are waiting for one of those free reads or you want a free reading, they will be coming out today. I've already done quite a few this morning before I started my live, but I've got a few to finish. So if you're waiting for one, it's coming. Marissa, let's see what's here for you. Oh, nice. So post your question and it will definitely tie into your cards. Wow, you have 2 aces here. Beautiful, really, really nice. Okay, really nice. So you have 1, 1, and Marissa, and you have 5, 5. 5. Now you have 3 5s. And you have the 7 of Swords. Okay, we'll look at that in a second. And you have another 7 at the bottom of the deck, and you have another 7. So lots of 7s and lots of 5s here. Okay. So you have 7, 7, 7, 7. You have 4 7s, and you have 2 1s, and you have 1, 2, 3 5s. Right, so lots of synchronicities happening here in your reading. Lots and lots of synchronicities, lots of majors at the bottom of the deck as well. So there's a lot of big change coming in regards to your life in general. I feel it has got to do with business, a lot of this, but it also has got to do with love. There's something that is destined or somebody that is destined to come into your life, but you do have some decisions to make. And I feel that the decisions you have to make are more to do with business and the choices you need to make. Now, this can be thinking about, I don't know if you're working, but thinking about either getting a job or leaving a job and getting another job. Obviously, I never tell anyone to do that, but you know, if that is your story, there could be something like you've got this feeling, this awakening type of energy with the Ace of Swords that you want to be successful, like you want things to change in a material sense. And the way you need to do that is either through, you know, looking elsewhere if you're not getting paid what you're worth where you are, or even studying, okay? But there's something here about changes happening within your job or changes happening on a material level. You may love where you work, okay? And the things may be uplifting for you in your current job as well, where you're getting a promotion. But if there's no movement, you'll be thinking about what you need to do. You could also be thinking about relocating, or this could be coming up for you in the next 6 months, okay? There's a lot of planning that is required here. I do feel that there's something coming in because we do have the Tower, which I will clarify, which is going to require patience and planning for you to be able to move ahead. And we also have the Crown Chakra, so this is a really good time to communicate, because we also have the Communication Chakra, the Throat Chakra, to speak to your spirit guides and ask them for guidance in regards to anything, okay? And also this reading may be for more than one person that's listening right now, so don't think that this is just for whoever I'm reading for. This can be integrating into anyone that's watching. So if you're watching and this is your story, then it's your story, okay? There's here definitely financial changes, material changes, financial changes coming in for you, or you're going to instigate these. And plant the seeds. Say if you're applying for jobs, put your resumes out there, look at what you can do to enhance your current situation, or even study something that you can benefit from in future work. But something is requiring patience and planning. So very Seven of Pentacles energy here, but we will clarify this Tower because there's a massive change coming in here for you. There definitely needs to be more trust in regards to love. If you're wanting to connect with someone and you're wanting to meet somebody, I think that you've already done the work. Like, I think you've done a lot of work on yourself, personally, physically, mentally, etc. But there is still a feeling of mistrust or needing more trust, needing to trust people more, needing to trust in a relationship more. My doggy is inside, my bigger doggy. Yes, yes. Okay. If you might want to go outside, I might have to get up, but I think he's okay right now. He's my adult dog, so he's not so crazy as my puppy, who isn't here at this point. Maybe tomorrow. Okay. So there's something here about needing to trust more, definitely, in regards to relationship. You may have been in toxic situations or relationships in the past where someone possibly wasn't very fair. Could have been with a masculine. Fire sign is coming through here. Okay. And you're manifesting new love in. So let's see what's here for you in regards to new love. Wanting the mask to fall off. Wanting people to be open and truthful and honest. I mean, isn't that what we all want? 4-4 is on the screen. Yeah, happiness, wanting happiness. I think it is coming in for you, but there's a need for you to have more trust and faith. And then you have the Two of Cups. So you definitely have a loving relationship coming in that's going to make you very happy. I'm not getting a timeline on this at all. I don't want to sort of like say a month randomly out of the air because it's not coming through really strongly, Marissa, for me, okay? But definitely 2025. Let me just refresh my feed. Okay. Yeah, something is going to make you super happy. Whoever is coming in is going to make you really happy. Spirit wants me to talk to you about this. It's something you need to be patient on and plan for. If you don't know the answer to something, definitely needing to talk to your spirit guides and asking for signs to give you more guidance. You have this Tower energy here, so I want to see what that is. We also have the Seven of Pentacles, like I just talked about, which is about planning, like looking at where you've come from, where you are now, where you want to go towards. This could be any area of your life, right? Why is the Tower energy here? Clarify the Tower with the Tower. That would be great. Seven of Swords again. Yeah. What is this, or who is this? Because this is like a difficult energy, to be fair, Marissa. I'm definitely not like sugarcoating this reading at all. Yeah. There's something here, and I don't know whether it's, I don't think it's love. I think it's just something in your life. Is this a person, Spirit? Is this a person? It could be someone that's very jealous around you or trying to sort of trip you up, I'm hearing. You're going to have some spiritual strength here to get through something. You may be very guarded. This could also be someone that's coming into your work environment. This also could be something illegal, okay? So I don't want to freak you out, okay? Strength, yeah, just talked about strength. Right. there's something coming here that is not for you. I'm getting the not for you. I feel it's to do with work or money, okay? Like I said, this could be someone coming into your work environment that is not to be trusted. Just be very careful who you share your time, your energy with, your information with, okay? I'm getting the not for you card. And there it is, okay? Something is not for you, but something is. It's going to make you very successful. So something is coming in. So take note of this. It's like a caution here where you have to really rethink what you're doing, especially in regards to your career or who you're working around. This can be like a person as far as like a friend, but I'm not like picking up too much about that. I'm getting like it's a lot to do with business. Be careful who you share your information with. This also could be legal as well, like I said, okay? If you want more info on this, please email me and we could do a private reading. That is your reading, Marissa. I feel a lot more information supposed to come out there about that Seven of Swords, but we don't have the time, unfortunately, right now on live. All right, let's have a look at, yeah, there's possibly a financial thing that you're going to have to look at, and it could be legal. All right. Let's have a look and see what else is here. Okay, for Jasmina. Thank you, Elaine. Jasmina, please post your question. John, get off the sofa. Get down. Good boy. Sorry. My dog's on the sofa. What am I going to do with you, hey? I love you, though. John, come here. Good boy. We're just waiting for Jasmina. Jasmina, post your question. Okay. Hey, hello, baby. Hello, baby. No. No scratching. All right. No, get down. Will I find a better job in 2025? Get down. Hold on, my dog's being naughty. I just told everyone how good you were. Now you're being naughty. Smack on the bum will do it. Okay, you can sit at my feet. That's fine. Will I find a better job in 2025? Let's see what's coming in for you, Jasmina. Jasmina, get down, John. It's John without the H, actually, Eddie. Oh, you have the tower too. I wonder if this tower is going to come out a few times today, Jasmina. Big changes. I actually think they're for the better because you got the Ace of Cups as well. So big changes. I think you're instigating them. You're changing things on your own. You're instigating the change and you're using all the knowledge and the wisdom that you have to get a better job. So yes, definitely 100% you will. But it's like you need to instigate this change. You also need to travel. You need to get out of your comfort zone. In this card, this Hierophant energy, it does talk about work on a, very base level. But this is him leaving. This is him leaving and going to find his dream, going to take the knowledge and wisdom that he has with him. And he's got his little dog there, so it's very full card energy, okay? But it is the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. Then you have him leaving behind something. I don't know whether you thought about relocating or looking for work beyond where you live, but that's possibly like the way you need to go. Okay, so you have the accelerated motion card with the Eight of Wands type of energy. You're following your dreams. You're getting off the sofa. You're getting out of your house. You're getting online, possibly. This is definitely an online energy where you're sending out your resume, sending out your details, really making the effort. And then you have material and spiritual prosperity. So yeah, there's definitely, you want more of this, don't we all? Okay. Hi, Kelly, how are you? I'll put you on the list, Kelly. We've got Eddie here as well. Okay. Emotional loss, like you're sick of not being basically satisfied within your current position. And there's a need to get over, like the obstacle and challenge would be to get over the fear here of, getting out of your comfort zone and doing something different, okay? Right, so you have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. I want to keep that in reverse. There's a need to let your guard down, but really to be true to yourself and to accept things that have happened in the past, especially in regards to your work and the BS, I want to basically say, that has happened to you in different jobs. And to let your guard down and know that you're so much better than that, or you're so much more worthy, okay, of the bullshit basically that you've had to deal with people in different jobs, even bosses. You will be divinely guided towards the right position. All right, Spirit is trying to really help you. There's something here about your spirituality in 2025 as well. You're definitely leading more on faith than anything else, and there is like a liberation feeling with you. I'm also seeing the horse spirit, and more freedom in regards to work here. More of a freedom energy. Okay. You've got a lot of ideas. You've got a lot of ideas. I think you can inspire others as well. So I don't know what sort of job you'll be looking for, but it will definitely inspire others. Yeah, look at this Seven of Swords in the reverse though. You're walking away from situations in the past that have been very, and you've put a lot of like energy into thinking about past situations, what, also what you contributed to the situation. And this could be just being in a state where you've let people walk all over you and you haven't set boundaries, okay? Yeah, past. So that's just clarifying that. So we have Virgo energy here. We have double Eight of Wands. Get to work. Get your resume sorted out. Start having a look at what is around, okay? I do feel there's a masculine in your life that can really support you and help you to move forward in some sort of way, whether this be a boss, whether this be a father figure, a brother, a friend, whoever, but I think it's a masculine. And then it could even be your partner if you're partnered. All right, and then we have the Star energy, which is like following your dreams, okay? It's definitely not time to sit on your hands right now. It's definitely time to get those fingers working on your computer, laptop, phone, whatever, sending out your details, getting clear on what exactly you want or what's going to satisfy you. It could be something to do with definitely supporting other people as well. Okay, so good tower for you. Okay, really good tower for you. Oh, you're sick, Elaine. That's not good. Okay. All right, so Sweeter is next. Sweeter, you actually get your reading today. Then we have Sean. Let's see what's here for Sweeter. All right. What kind of soul am I being viewed as in the time? Okay, hold on. Let me read that again. Oh, I understand. Okay. So how are you being viewed by Spirit and your Spirit team right now? I'm going to use this deck just because it's got a lot of spiritual cards in it. Okay, so they're really supporting you with any healing. We have the guardian angel energy where, when you're going through difficult times, call upon your guardian angel to really support you, protect you. I'm also seeing Archangel Michael, so it'd be interesting to see if that comes out. We have study. This is a school, to everyone. Earth is a school, and it's all about healing and helping others heal. I'm getting for you. I'm getting that you can really support other people. I woke up on the 1st of January 2025, and actually I didn't realise it was the new year till about 10 minutes later because I was at work. And I was like, okay, cool. This is going to be a year where I'm very productive in helping other people, okay? And I'm going to say like a compliment to someone every day. I said something to someone yesterday in the shops, somebody I didn't even know. Say thank you, say please. Be very respectful, sincere, and completely intentive as well, like listening to people. So I think that message is also for you. Thank you, Kelly. You'll be next. You're here to experience healing and peace, whether it's for you or for other people. You're also here to learn because you have study. So learning, you know, learning through books, learning through study, learning through others. And that's what we're all here for. So this message is for everyone. And you're here to find your soulmate, okay? Or reconnect, I'm hearing, with your soulmate, which could be past life, twin flame energy. 77 is on the screen, which is a very spiritual number. You're here to have abundance. You're here to experience all life and the world and the material world has to offer as well. Pay attention to your dreams. And remember, things will happen when they're supposed to for you, divine timing, but you do have blessings coming in and that abundance energy here. Okay. The next person is Kelly. I nearly said Anne, but Anne will be after Kelly. So Anne, get ready with your question if you're still there. Kelly is first. Okay, let's see what's here for Kelly. See what's here. Which I want to use this deck. I'm just being drawn over this side. Okay. Thank you, sweetheart. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Okay. Minnie Mouse. Okay. You've got a lot of determination, Kelly, right now about something. You're looking for the next thing, but Spirit wants you to go with the flow a lot more. Especially if you're waiting for an answer, a call, an email, a response from someone. Spirit wants you to really keep your eyes on your own dreams, right? Follow your own dreams. You've built a solid foundation here for yourself in some way, and you're really being supported by Spirit. Okay, so there's a higher power here really supporting you. Let's have a look and see what else we have. I mean, I always do an energy reading before I answer your specific question. In 2025, it is a time for you, you will realize, and you will get this intuitive hit, and you will get signs from Spirit, that it's time to leave a situation, a person, a place, a job, to move on, like you're moving up. I'm getting that song, moving on up, moving on out, moving on up, nothing can stop me, okay? And then we got the death card at the bottom of the deck, which is like reinventing yourself. Regeneration is reinventing yourself, because I think you've already built like a solid foundation for yourself here. Things are going to start falling into place for you. You're going to start seeing signs about which direction you need to go, because I think there's big changes in 2025. PayPal question, Patricia, you need to put it on the feed, please. The way Trudy sings is funny. Sometimes I get really jiggy with it and sometimes I don't. Okay, what else do we have here for? Yeah, a change in the wind. This is you uprooting and moving. Now this can be literally moving or just moving into an energy of you knowing what you want. Co-create with Spirit, Kelly, to bring what you want, which is talking about manifestation here. But you will feel and you'll know when it is time to leave a particular situation. Let's look at love. Let's see past energy for you. I think you're ready to, or you think you're ready to move into a committed relationship. I do feel soulmate energy though coming through here. Connecting with someone from a past life. I don't think it's literally from the past in this life. I think it's like a past life energy. Yes, there is love coming in. Make sure that you're in the right energetic space to receive it though, because there's a lot of other things going on in your life, all right? Death is here again. So reinventing yourself, big changes happening. I think you're changing who you're connecting with as well. So if you're looking for a partner, you're definitely looking for a spiritual partner. Like, you can't have anything else, Kelly. You can't have, I want to say one of the non-players. You have to have someone who is awakening, ascending as well. Because you've got a lot of spiritual growth to go through in 25, and you want to be connecting with someone who is on the same wavelength as you on a spiritual level. Okay? Yeah, and it's time that this happened. Someone is coming back from a past life. This is someone who you spent a lot of fun and good times with in a past life. So they could be twin flame energy. And there's that past life energy. Okay, Six of Cups. You're manifesting this, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, Sagittarius. This could happen also mid-year. Keep praying on this. Keep praying for a sign. I think sometimes, like because we got the Eight of Swords, you slip into this hermit mode where you sort of like are disappointed in some sort of way that things aren't happening fast enough for you. Things will happen when they're supposed to, in divine timing. There's a beautiful new beginning here, possibly with an Aries, Sag, or a Leo, or there's definitely a masculine coming in. Rising or North Node as well. Okay, you may be a bit guarded when this person comes in because it's like you're like, when will the other shoe fall type of energy. This is someone who's very good looking, very charming. No, it's not you, Eddie. Very good looking, very charming. Go slow with this. I would go slow with this relationship, especially like, even though you may feel you've healed from past relationships where things haven't gone right, that could raise its ugly head again. When you start getting to know someone, you could start having a lack of confidence within yourself. So there's something here about you needing to still work on any negative emotions or thoughts that come in about, you know, manifestation. So I can't, it's not for me, it's not my time. This all comes down to any guilt or blame or anything in the past where you felt like put down. So there's a, you know, really strong need here to believe more, set your boundaries. We also have the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this is really beautiful, really, really beautiful. Yeah. There's possibly someone in the past that's a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. They don't have to be. Someone could have been quite controlling, even a narcissistic relationship. I don't feel they're coming back in, but this negative energy could come up when you meet a new person, and you could start downing yourself. Start thinking more positively about yourself here, okay? Because you are worthy of love, and you can put the past behind you. And that's the truth, Ace of Swords. You could meet them through work, but however you meet them, there's a lot of happiness here, okay? I'm getting mid-year with you, especially because that like Wheel of Fortune has come out. That doesn't mean to say you won't meet people before then. Remember, Kelly, Saturn is in the cosmos still until May, so just be aware that you know, Saturn may test you and put people in front of you that are not right for you. Okay, and see how much you've learned in regards to your own personal growth and power. In regards to that, yes, but there is like a person coming in. I would say around July or August time. Okay, let me relight this because it just smells so incredibly amazing. I could eat this. Patricia, there is a list, absolutely. I don't think it's online though, but yeah. Okay, Patricia, post your question. Thank you, Joshua. Okay. See, a compliment. A compliment goes a long way. I'm going to think about that all day now, Joshua. Okay, if anyone wants to, like, yeah, I don't know, it's a cheap little nail varnish I bought down the road. Sometimes they're the best, right? If anyone wants to donate, you can do so. The PayPal link is below. You can skip skip the queue. Okay. All right. Thank you, Elaine. All right. Let's have a look and see where Patricia is. Patricia, are you there? Even if someone donates, if they're too long, I think Top Flight was like spending a little bit too much time doing something else yesterday, and I had to go on to somebody else first. Thank you, Kelly, and have a good night too. You're not sticking around then. Okay, have a good night. Actually, it's morning where I am. I'm in Australia area, so, well, over the other side of the world. All right. Let's just wait for a minute for Patricia, and if she's not there, we'll go to Anne, if you're there, Anne. All right. And then Sean, or Sean can be first, either or, whatever. You have a good evening. Patricia, post your question. Thank you. Sean, you will be next, and then I don't know if Anne is still here, but Anne's not talking, so I'm not sure if they're or not. All right. Hey, Jamie. I've put you on the list, although you're a little bit further down. You're a little bit late. Yeah, I can't open PayPal right now. You're going to have to put your question in the feed, Patricia. All right, let's see what's here for you. Space Cowboy, you are on the list. Mimi, thank you for your donation. Feelings, next actions, whatever comes up. Is there a particular person you have in mind? Cheetah, you will be after Mimi. Thank you for your donation. Thank you, Mimi, for your donation. All right, is there anyone you have in mind? Whatever comes up, let's see what's here for you. You may feel quite exhausted right now. Now, we do have a full moon coming up on Tuesday. There's something here about the full moon. And there's something here also about you being a lot more aware of your spiritual gifts, abilities, and the energy that's surrounding you, because I'm picking up the Schumann resonance, okay? Which is, and we've got Gemini, Virgo energy here as well. But I'm picking up this, like, you're going to start getting some really psychic hits, intuitive hits. So it's a very spiritual time for you. And you're changing. So there's a need to embrace this, okay? You also may be getting dreams. We have the Chariot energy. Spirit wants you to know that you're definitely moving in the right direction. Now, as far as a past life energy or a past love relationship, they are definitely on your mind. You could be dreaming about this person. The Lovers, so Gemini. So we have double Gemini, Virgo here. You may be thinking about this person in a very positive way, that it was a good match, it was a good relationship. As far as the Scorpio goes, they could possibly be dreaming or thinking about you a lot because you have a spiritual union with this person. This also talks about telepathy and a meeting of minds, okay? You could be thinking a lot more about this person. There's something here about telepathy, like you're thinking what they're thinking, even though you don't know you are, if that makes sense, because you don't have contact with them possibly. But there's a lot of thought. There's more thought than there used to be. There's more feeling towards this particular person coming through for you. They're definitely a past life, right? And they're definitely meant to be in your life or have been in your life. So let's see. Yeah, look at this. The Ace of Cups. So if you're thinking a lot about this person or even like dreaming about them, there's very possible that they could be reaching out to you or you could be reaching out to them. But this person did leave you at a real gap here within your heart chakra. So there's a huge emotional loss here. in regards to this spiritual union with this person. They could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn somewhere in their chart, like rising, north node. I do feel that either coming towards you or you're going to decide to go towards them. You're manifesting them in with the Magician card being here. You're trying to stay positive that they will come in again towards you or contact you. All right. Please read the disclaimer, everybody, in the description, okay, as well. Yeah. Some communications coming in really quickly here. This could be a twin flame energy. You have the Ace of Cups again. Okay, interesting. Because we have it at the bottom of the deck here, right? So you've got double Ace of Cups. So there's a new beginning coming in, a new offer coming in. We're talking about this person. This is someone you're willing to put the hard work in, but this either was conflict with them or you're conflicted now. And you could, or they could have negative thoughts about the past situation with you. You could be the one coming in quickly to contact them. And they're like, oh, what do I do about this? Like, what do they feel? Yeah, there was heartbreak with this person for sure. But I think you're like, I think they're over that. I'm not sure whether you are or not, though. I still feel that they have a lot of passion for you, even though there was some disappointment in the past. There's definitely emotional loss, disappointment. But I do, another ace, so you're getting more clarity. You're the first person, the second person to have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups, and then you have this coming together. I think that you have a very special bond with them. It's sort of like something that can't be broken. Yeah, getting to know each other again. Page of Pentacles. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, coming in intimate, you know, passionately. You may even be discussing with this person like how you can get back on track again. Like if you want this person in your life, it's very auspicious for contacting them again, like a good time to do so. And the Six of Swords talks about getting back on the right track or moving away from a past situation or past conflict with this person and moving in a new direction. So the opportunity is there with the world. And I think you have some sort of deep knowing that the opportunity is still there with this person. Lovers on the split. Okay. That's right, Anson. That is absolutely correct. And Mimi, you are next. If anyone wants a more deeper dive into any of these short readings, please email me and we can do a private reading. I've got a couple of spots left for today and tomorrow. Okay, let's have a look and see who is next. We have Mimi. Mimi, post your question. Let's see what is here for you. Guys, do not go away, okay? Oh, it's raining. Is it raining? It's gonna rain. It's windy. Okay. Brian's current thoughts and feelings together moving forward. So are you together? I'm not sure whether you mean like together moving forward or that you are together. Okay. You can answer me that if you like. What is here for you for advice and spirit, especially Brian's current thoughts and feelings about Mimi. Yeah, I was just going to say this and I didn't, and I should have. You need to communicate more with this person. So if they're either with you or not, it doesn't matter. You need to communicate with them. You need to tell them either how you feel or have the conversation. People that can't communicate, you're not together. So you need to have a communication with this person. That you ask this person how they feel. instead of asking a tarot reader, okay? And I'm not saying that I don't appreciate your donation or that you shouldn't be here, but there is, like, you have the power to open up and speak to this person, okay? Solitude. So they're definitely alone right now. They're not like with someone, they don't have a person. I do think they've got a lot of passion still for you. It's almost like, I don't think they've moved on. We got them moving on in the reverse, okay? I don't think that they are with anyone else or they're wanting to move towards anyone else. You still hold a very, very, you know, special place in their heart. But ask yourself, is this what you really want as well, Mimi? Okay? We got the twin flame energy at the bottom of the deck, 4 of Wands. And you have the strength card, okay? So there's something here about really needing to find the strength to communicate, because I think there's going to be a celebration if you do. So if you know this person on social media still, or you have their number, maybe reach out to them if you want, right? If you want to be in their life still, okay? And it's raining again. All right, 7 of Wands. Maybe there needs to be some boundaries set if you get back together with this person. Maybe something went wrong, or whatever went wrong, it needs to change. There's a lot of memories of love here, right? There's a lot of thought of the past. They think a lot about you. They think a lot about the past, the relationship in the past. They think about what went wrong. And they possibly really want to reach out to you as well, Mimi, okay? Sorry about the rain. I hope you can hear me because I have a soft voice, okay? And it's a little bit difficult to talk over because it's really, really like, it's really noisy here. It may not sound so much on the feed, I don't know. Sacrifice. What are you both willing to sacrifice to make this work? I think they're willing to put the sacrifice in, okay? I think they're willing to release something and to be a bit more flexible in the relationship if it was to come together again, okay? And wow, this is the Judgment energy, so a rebirth, and it's time for possible rebirth. Transformation, they have changed, and we have the Lovers card, okay? There is an opportunity for you guys to get back together, but it comes with definitely someone talking to the other person. All right. There's a need to open your heart, Spirit saying, and really put it on the line. Speak the truth with integrity. Tell him how you really feel. It's definitely a time for action now, and not to like, you just sit around and wait for him to come in. I do see the Wheel of Fortune. You may discuss like your conflict that you had in the past. You may discuss what went wrong when you communicate with each other, but it doesn't mean to say that you can't figure this out, because I think you can. 3 of Cups is here again. So a celebration is going to come from communicating and definitely putting your heart on the line here. Something possibly happened in October. You possibly separated then. You've got the Star. This is about faith, having faith in Spirit, that they show, you know, that they are moving you forward in the right direction when you get the signs from Spirit. That may not have been very fair to you in the past, but I think that this person has learned some sort of lesson. They could have gone through a dark night of the soul here and really looked at themselves. Yeah, exchanging gifts is in reverse. Number 27 may be significant. Number 13. We've got a lot of numbers here. I'm not going to call them out unless there's a lot of synchronistic numbers, which there isn't. Keep manifesting this, okay? More Judgment energy. It is time for a rebirth with you in love, okay? I know you're feeling right now that you're ghosted or orphaned, and there's the orphaned card. Okay, but you're coming out of that. It did come out in the reverse, okay? Support, needing to support him here in some ways coming through, needing to be you know, to be able to listen. There's happiness coming in for you. You've got the happy card. rebuilding a strong foundation together, possibly. So this is really nice for love today. Everyone's readings are really positive in regards to love, okay? I keep saying okay. I've got to try stop saying it. It's really annoying me. I don't know how it annoys you guys, but it annoys me. All right, Cheetah, you are next. Cheetah, post your question. I hope that goes really well for you, Mimi. Stay positive and definitely communicate your feelings. Andrew's feelings and next actions towards me. So who is Andrew to you, Cheetah? Are they like a crush? Are they an ex? Are they someone you've got your eye on? Is this a friend? Who are they to you? Let's pull your cards. Okay. I want to look at past energy with you. Past, present and future in regards to Cheetah and Andrew. So what happened in the past or the recent past? Okay, so I will take reversals, especially with past energy. There's like intuition in the reverse. We have shadow in the reverse. So moon, and we've got double Pisces here. One of you could have Pisces very heavily in their chart. And then you have truth in the upright, which is the judgment card. Something major happened in regards to this relationship in the past, whoever they were, okay? You didn't use your intuition in regards to this person. So there could have been a red flag and they showed a different side to themselves, or they kept something from you. You could have found this out. You may not know about this. The shadow side in the, so the moon in the upright is being afraid, like needing to look at the shadow side, facing fears. But in reverse, it's like they didn't do this. They weren't open enough, especially with their emotions, right? And then there's the two different sides to this person that you possibly saw, because the moon in reverse is illumination, and also sort of kicking yourself that you didn't see this before, or that your intuition was off. Don't worry, I've been very off with my intuition plenty of times, okay? But it was always for a reason. It was to show me something, to teach me something, okay? Sometimes Spirit said, you know, to make me more grateful, or to make me more understanding that I need to set more boundaries, okay? So let's have a look. I'm saying okay too much, sorry guys. Let's have a look at present energy. Present energy for I want to call you Chantal. I don't know why. That may be your real name. I don't know. But I want to call you Chantal, or you know someone called Chantal. I don't know. Anyway. Heartbreak and loss in the reverse. I feel that you're finding it very difficult to get over this person. They could also be trying to find, we're talking about their feelings towards you. There's a difficulty in getting over this. Someone's heart is definitely breaking or broken. They could be quite controlling. They could want what they want, and they might want it like they want what they want and they want it now, Spirit's saying. So there's something here about you definitely seeing a reckless side to this person. I'm getting the word reckless, okay? Seeing a reckless side to this person where things were not balanced. And two sides is, I don't know if this person's got bipolar, or they're like they've got a schizophrenic type of nature where they're very like mentally not stable here, or they're possibly feeling like they're conflicted in their mind. But this is just like instability with this person, because the Emperor did come out in the reverse. The Two of Swords is here. It's very like narcissistic type of energy, reckless energy, okay? And you find it very difficult to process that your intuition wasn't on about this person, okay? But there's a lesson to be learned with this. Communication is really important. I think it's more like how you communicate with yourself, or how you process the emotional loss. I'm going to tell you a story, and I'm not going to tell you who it's about, but when I broke up with someone a long time ago, I realised I didn't love the person even though I was with them for quite a long time. And I realised that my ego was damaged more than anything else. And it took me a long time to heal that. All right, so this is not something that's just going to happen overnight, Cheetah, this emotional healing. So there's a need to look at why you're feeling like you're feeling right now. Not necessarily what they're feeling, because they're an ex, right? And a lot of people ask, how is my ex feeling? And it's like, how are you processing the information? How are you processing the loss, the heartbreak? It's important that you need to put yourself first, okay, in this. Because there's a narcissistic, unstable energy about this person. Do you really want this person in your life? Do you want to put up with more of this sort of type of energy? Or do you want to heal so that you will not attract this sort of person again? And you've got the Chariot in the reverse. So in the future, definitely, well, Spirit's saying not to go down this path again with this person, okay? What you do is up to you. So read my disclaimer there. And the decisions you make are up to you. But Spirit is definitely leading you in a different direction. Accelerated motion, so quickly. I think things are changing quickly. I think you may be communicating with them, right? Whether they are meant for you, I don't know. I don't, Spirit's saying no, but, you know, they could be a twin flame because they're the hardest relationships. Are you going to be there to help this person? I think this person needs a lot of healing. Are you willing to put yourself on in the line of having to heal with this person or heal this person, okay? Maybe something you want to do. Or heal the relationship. So you have the Ace of Cups. Why is the New Love card here? Two of Wands in the reverse. It's almost like you're not waiting for something, whether you're not waiting to contact this person, you're not waiting to communicate with them anymore, you're going to go forward and tell them how you feel. But Spirit wants you to really think about where your dreams lie, right? And to follow those. Because there's good things coming in for you that's going to make you very, very happy here, right? But there's a need to be guarded. Now, if you go back to this person, or you have the opportunity to do so, which you possibly do, I'm not saying 100% that you do, but you could have. Depends what you manifest in, right? You may get more of guarded energy and conflict. So Spirit's saying, you know, it all comes down to communication and how truthful this person's going to be, because you can't put yourself in their soul path, right? They're on their soul path. If they want to continue to keep things or be very emotionally distant or whatever, that's up to them. You can't change someone else here. But there is a twin flame energy. I just can't pick up whether it's this person or a new person that is your twin flame. But I feel it's them. I actually feel it's Andrew. If you want an extension on this reading, let me know. We can go into it deeper, okay? All right. Thank you, Cheetah. I am going to take a quick break. Anne or Sean is next. All right. Anne or Sean is next. So I don't know if Anne is on. If Anne is not here, Sean, you'll be next. And then we have Noxy as well. We have the Space Cowboy. So don't go away. The next three people are Sean, Noxy, and Space Cowboy. Okay? So we'll give these cards a bit of a shuffle. I'll probably be more like 5 minutes, Elaine. Thank you, lovely. Than 10, but I'll just take a quick break. So at about an hour, I always take a quick 5-minute water break and just like regroup, ground myself, and then come in. And we keep going forward, okay? So I won't be too long, guys. Hello, thank you for waiting. I hope everyone is good. Okay. All right, so let's have a look and see who's here. We've got Sean. Sean, you are next. Noxy, I don't know if you're still here, but Sean, I know you're here, so please post your question. If you're new here, please subscribe. It is free. Hi, Karen. How are you, my lovely? No, I haven't called you yet, Star Angel. You're not too far away. Okay, so don't go anywhere. So Sean, are you there? Okay, if Sean does come back on, I will do her. I won't put her at the bottom of the list because she is one of my moderators. Noxy, are you there? I don't think Noxy's there. Elaine, I can see you're here. The Space Cowboy, post your question. The Space Cowboy, post your question. And there's certain people I will not put at the end of the list as well. So we'll leave Noxy because I don't think she's here. Space Cowboy, I'm waiting for the Space Cowboy to post the question. We'll give them a few minutes or a few seconds, I mean. Okay. Okay. How are you, Karen? How are you feeling? How's things going? Okay. Space Cowboy, are you here? Oh, still fighting bronchitis. Have things got better at all, Karen? Or are they just the same? Okay, Star Angel Tarot, post your question. COVID is just the flu, guys. Elaine, COVID is just the flu. Don't get caught up in the matrix. Surgery's moved to next month due to illness. Well, I'm always sending prayers and love to you, Karen. Okay. Okay, sure. It is. It's just the flu, all right? It may have been man-made, who knows, but it's still the flu. And you'll be fine. Hi, Jamie. Yes, you are on the list, Jamie. Star Angel Tarot is also not here. See, when I go for a break, people just decide to leave the feed or go do something else and expect to come back and be still able to get their reading. So, okay, yeah, just another name, exactly. Okay. Okay, so Real Ross. I don't know whether Real Roswell is here. Real Roswell. Noxy, post your question. Noxy, post your question. What is coming towards you in love? Let's see what's here for you. Is anything coming towards Noxy in love in 2025? I'm sure it is, okay, but there's something mentally that you have to deal with first. You need to really get out of any... What is this? What is this? Yeah. This is more like stepping into your personal power again and knowing the powerful spiritual being that you are worthy of love, being more self-accepting of yourself. Because if you're conflicted in all those areas, it's very difficult to, even if love comes in, to accept that it's for you or believe in it completely, okay? So there's something here about you really needing to do some work on that area, okay? And to continue to do that, continue to try and do that. I'm seeing the self-acceptance card in this deck, so let's pull one of these. I'm also seeing the not for you card in this deck, so I'm going to pull one of those as well. What is here for Noxy? Show me a card that's significant to this. Needing to be more playful, like needing to have more fun. You may have been in a serious relationships in the past. This playfulness really wants to come out. And even getting to know someone as a friend first, okay, would be very beneficial for you, all right? There is blessings and celebration coming in towards you. And there is a new beginning in regards to love, I feel, all right? Let's pull out some of these cards, sorry. Yeah, milk and honey, beautiful blessings, abundance in love in general, more balance in your life, getting to the point where you are more balanced, imagination, which is definitely manifestation, okay? Yeah, and happiness and peace. I think that this is coming in. I think you've got a lot of happiness and peace and blessings coming in towards you. But there's just this bit of healing here to do first. Leo energy is here as well. Like, don't think that you're not worthy or not accept. Like, there's something here about needing to be more accepting of yourself and knowing that, like, you are worthy of love. There's something here about success, whether this is in your career, or this is full card energy as well. This is talking about love, though. We're talking about love. You may have some decisions to make, but I think that, and even like a couple of people that you may be interested in or come across your path in 2025, and you may have to even choose between two people. You're sick of waiting, though. You're like, you're not waiting, or Spirit doesn't want you to wait anymore. There's something definitely about having more fun, if you can, and getting over that obstacle. So there's something about not being able to have fun for some reason, or not being willing to have it. All right, needing to have more trust, needing to have more trust within relationships is also coming up here. We'll pull some tarot in a second. Yeah, the heart chakra. So you have a lot of love to give. Do some heart chakra meditation, or, you know, putting that green energy around your heart chakra. And if there's someone you can talk to, someone that's very, very close to you, someone that you can trust about your fears and anxieties and worries, just in general, okay? You need to have more rest. You're overworking possibly. There is some decisions to make here. I think there's quite a bit of healing. I think that, like, ultimately, the Sun card is here, and you will have peace, you will have blessings, you will have a person coming in. There's a lot of success for you in your career. You could even be getting a promotion or being offered something. But there's a need to have more strength here. Very strong Leo energy. Is anyone coming in towards Noxy in 2025? I'm getting like August, September. I know it's a long time to wait, but we've got the month of October here. We've also got the Ten of Pentacles. Finances are very significant to you in 2025. Go and look in astrology and see where your sun, your moon, and your rising is, especially your north node as well, okay? You have strength and you have double Leo here, so you've got a lot of Leo in your energy today. 4 cards of Leo have come up. You've got the sun, double strength, and the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is about exploration and fun and being spontaneous. This is needed, right, in your life right now, to be able to connect with someone, to be able to meet someone. And don't just take anyone. I think that you've got a lot of choices in 2025. You're possibly going to meet quite a few people, different people, or date quite a few different people. But it's all part of the changes, like understanding yourself and understanding your self-worth. And, you know, there's a lot of opportunity. There's a lot of opportunity for love and also for travel. There's no significant one person coming out here. I think that there's a lot of Spirit wants you to explore and have fun with lots of different people, or date lots of different people, so that you have more of an understanding of what sort of person you want, okay? and there's a lot of success, especially in regards to work and money. All right. Travel is significant here for you this year as well. If you want to deep dive into this a lot more, look at this. Jupiter keeps coming out, of course, because it's in our cosmos from June onwards, and a lot of luck and whatever you're manifesting now is going to start coming through. Okay, especially around mid-year, and that's for everybody, by the way, not just for you. Okay, if you want a more in-depth reading, you can email me, Noxy. Let's go forward with the next person. Now, I did call out the Space Cowboy and Star Angel Tarot. I don't know if either of them are there. I also called out Real Ross. I don't know if they're here. But when we have Freaky J, I have Elaine here on the list. Space Cowboy, post your question. Freaky J, just hold on. Think about what you want to ask. I'm going to do the Space Cowboy next, and Star Angel Tarot as well. So don't go away, anyone. You'll all get your readings. Just hold on a second, okay? Post your questions, Space Cowboy. I'm going to start pulling your cards. The Space Cowboy. Give me your name as well if you can, if you want to. It's up to you. I feel there's a lot about love here for you. Wanting love, wanting more deeper connection with a particular person even. A lot of fear here. Fear of being alone. It's definitely a fear of being alone here. I feel your question is about love, although I may be wrong, who knows? Let's have a look and see. And there is this Scorpio woman, there you go. I went in separation with last year, Armani, she's twin flame. So I'm curious, will we reunite? I think your fear of not reconnecting with her is quite strong. So I want you to try and get out of this. First of all, the answer to your question is yes. I do think you're going to reconnect with this person, but there's a need to have more belief in yourself here, belief that you're worthy, and get out of some sort of fear of being alone, because there's a fear here. You're trapped in fear of being by yourself, and trapped in fear of how this person thinks about you, or what this person thinks, depending obviously upon what happened in the past. Tarquin. Nice name. Okay, so let's see. Yes, we are Star Angel. Just hold on. I would say you're 100% right. She is a twin flame, a soulmate at the very least. You have a very spiritual, spiritual union that cannot be broken. You may also be dreaming about her, thinking a lot about her. Things may happen, and synchronistic things may happen when you think about her. I do think that you'll be coming back together, but there's a need to have more trust in yourself and to have more trust in relationships as well. March is coming through significantly for you, all right, as far as a possible reconnection. So what do you have to do? I think you will get your wish fulfillment with this person. What you need to do is be more stable in regards to your mental and have more trust in spirit that this person will come back in, or like you can come back in towards this person. I do think you have the opportunity to reunite with this person, but remember, they are also on their own soul journey. So it depends where they are on it and whether they're doing the work. But there's a need here to be more stable, because you've got the King of Pentacles. You could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, okay? Or you could have it in your chart. It could be North Node or even your rising sign. But this is basic, so don't spend too much energy worrying about what sign this is. But this is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in the reverse, which tells me, because I'm asking Spirit, Tarquin, what you need to do to manifest this person back in towards you. The first thing is just relax a little bit more in your energy, have fun. Get out of your head in any which way you can do that. Ask Spirit to remove any negative thoughts, blockages, or obstacles from your mind, because there's some sort of like instability, okay? What else is here? So we've got this Taurus energy in the reverse. There's a need possibly for you to look at your shadow energy right now and just look at where you're imbalanced in your life so you can get more balance and just have some more fun. Definitely about this year is about joining together with others, like having partnerships and alliances and good connections, not just to do with love. But what you don't see coming in regards to your question is the Ace of Cups, which is like a joining together. It's a resurgence of love, a reignition of love in your life. And you're going to take some sort of risk here, okay? There's a need to get really balanced because you have this imbalanced card right in the middle of your reading. And you can't expect someone to come back or come into your life if you're not stable or balanced in some sort of way. So whatever conflict, it's going away. It is going away, but you have to put the work in, okay? There's research here as well. Moving in a straight line, I'm hearing also, which is very much so what this card shows with this chess piece. Virgo energy. Okay. You have the Fool again, Aries energy here. It's needing to take a risk, but taking a risk on yourself, okay? So that you're able to be more open emotionally and others are able to be more emotionally open to you. Working on trust issues, okay? Do you trust yourself? Do you trust them? Getting clear on that. It's definitely a mental game here with you, more balance in a mental way. But as far as are they coming in, I would say, you know, if you manifest correctly, and there's a manifestation video in my description, so use that. Be a bit more relaxed, lenient with yourself. Be kind and compassionate to yourself. I'm seeing the compassion card, so I'll bring that deck here. Yeah, setting boundaries with yourself. There's a lot of conflict in your mind, so definitely needing more balance. I think you can do this before this, like, you got the double Two of Cups here, Two of Cups, Two of Cups. Okay. Getting to know each other again. So the opportunity will be there, but take it slowly with this person if they come back in, okay? There's a need to get emotionally mature in your way of thinking. And there's passion here. So I think you both still have a lot of passion towards each other, okay? This is showing me mid-year, June, July energy is coming through when you're possibly having a new beginning. But what you don't see coming that I talked about before is this Pisces energy of the moon. Facing your fears that you have in your mind, whether it's about trust, whether it's about self-worth, whether it's about fears, okay, whatever fears you have, like really working on that, okay? If anyone wants a private reading, I've got a couple of spots open before Tuesday. Oh, it is the full moon in Cancer on Tuesday, so you may start feeling this energy. I'm starting to sort of like feel it slightly come in. I think it's going to be a bit of a doozy. The full moons in Capricorn always are, so yeah, just be aware of it. Be aware of the energy, and if you're feeling super emotional between now and say next Friday, it's probably the full moon that's affecting you. Okay. All right. The next person is Star Angel Tarot. Post your question. I don't know whether Sean is still here. Okay. Oh, my dog is on the sofa. I told you not, you're not allowed up there. He's like, but I like it, it's comfy. Oh, go on then. Just don't move around and don't bite my sofa, you can stay there. Okay. Star, Angel, Tarot, where are you? Star, Angel, Tarot. If you are new here, please subscribe to have your question answered. If you want to jump the queue, you can do so by donating $5 US in the PayPal link below. and then you will be next in line, okay? All right, what is going on? He's comfy. I know he's comfy, but like he really does probably need a bath, and now he's sitting on my sofa. Eh. Okay, Star Angel is not here. Freaky J, post your question, my lovely. Let's have a look and see what's here for you. I hope you're asking about love. If you're not, there's love coming in towards you. That's like really strong. Things are changing here for you. Okay. I don't know if you've got love in your life, but that's coming through quite strongly. Okay. And very quickly. Very quickly. Something's possibly coming in. There we go. What is coming in love in February? Yeah. There's a need for you to look at how you contributed to past relationships and where they fell down, okay? Because it takes two to tango. It's not always just about the other person. It's also where we are in our soul journey and where we are in our learnings and understanding of ourselves and others and trust issues and things like that. I feel that there's some sort of thing you need to sacrifice and be a bit more lenient on, be a bit more flexible, have more compromise. So where in past relationships did you not have compromisation? Where you were not flexible, where you were dogmatic in your beliefs or opinions or just the way you were. So there's a need to bring these, like to bring this love in, to bring this blessing in. There's a need to look at that, okay? I think that there is like a lot of choices out there for you in love. I think there's like lots of people on the horizon if you get yourself out there. Like I'm hearing looking good, smelling good, so you may be wanting to have a glow up right now or do something to improve yourself, like to be the best version of yourself that you can be. And I think things will then definitely move along very quickly. I'm going to clarify this choose wisely card, but so there's like a little bit of an unsurety in exactly whether someone is right for you. But then again, you know, use your intuition and make sure that you get to know someone, right? You've got things moving very quickly for you. A new haircut. I had a new haircut and they really effed it up. So I hope you had a better haircut than I did. Hi, Poppy Ann, and please excuse me, please subscribe to have your question answered. Okay, so let's have a look and see what is here. More, what else is here? You have 7, 7, 3, 12, and 8. You also have the number 6. There's a lot of balance in your like energy. I think you're ready. I think you've done the work, like as much work as you can do, even though I think there's still some sort of lessons that you need to learn. Saturn is still here till like May, right? So Saturn may throw a curveball in love, like see how much you've learned from past relationships type of thing, okay? But things are definitely moving fast for you, and you have the star. So that's just clarification for me as a reader. Like this is Aquarius energy, but this is like, you know, you will move fastly toward, you will move fast towards your love interest or love interest in your life. You have the firm foundation. There's a need to be truthful and integrity and integrous to yourself. Work on any past like sort of things where people have said things that have affected your emotions, or even past like failed relationships, but they weren't failures, right? They were lessons, and you weren't supposed to be with particular people. I do feel the Ace of Cups is going to come out, but we'll see. This is like really important that you temper yourself, temper your emotions, get balanced, have a look at past, you know, do that moon, do that shadow energy. So I'm seeing the moon, and I'm also seeing what I just said. I can't remember now. Hanged Man energy here with the sacrifice card. Seeing things more clearly, needing to have a different perspective of life, of people, and of yourself, and do things a little bit differently, because I think you've got a lot of love to give. I'm getting masculine energy here, Freaky J. So I don't know if you're after a masculine. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you're going to really be able to recognize player energy, whether you're looking for a male or a female. There could have been someone in your past that you really loved as well, but you know, you weren't, possibly willing to, I don't know, there's just something about the relationship didn't go well because you wanted what you wanted, Spirit saying, whatever that means, okay? But you're really able to see player energy now, okay? You really are. Look at that, double 8 of Wands. So you could definitely like go online. You could definitely have a account or a profile, whatever they do. I don't know. Sorry, I don't do that, and I don't condone it, but you know, or not, whatever. But there's something here about online. Trust issues are here for you. So you have some trust issues you need to work on. Being the best version of yourself is all about going through the healing, like at a truthful level, looking at yourself. And until you do that, you won't have this new beginning. But it is here. It is here. There is like a spontaneous energy here where you're meeting new people. Yeah, make sure that you're very in tune. You're very intuitive. Make sure you use it though. Okay. 2 of Cups, really nice, very strong union that's going to be successful with a particular person, something that's going to really take that weight off you of feeling like you're never going to meet anyone, because that's not true. You will. And there's the moon. So the moon came out in the reverse. It's really important you do your shadow work first. So write a list of, I've actually got it in this book of notes because I want to do a video about healing, but I need a lot more information. It's going to be in a 10-part series. But like, look at your spiritual, your family situation, your social, your work, okay, where you work, whereabouts you work, your career path, your creativity side of you, okay, and then geographically where you live, your health, your self-growth, okay, and love. And these are like, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah, they're 10 areas of your life that you really need to like really deep dive into to get balanced and see where the imbalance is. Or you know, you may not have a lot of friends, for example, but you may not want a lot of friends. You may be satisfied with the ones you have and are able to be happy like that, okay? So just look at all these different areas. Hi Mike, how are you? New opportunities, a new doorway opening up after you've done this shadow work, and there's the Knight of Cups. So there's definitely someone coming in. The Lovers is at the bottom of the deck, and so is someone who's going to be serious about you, all right? They could have also gone through something in the past that is, right, somebody that broke their heart, or, you know, they may need some healing, but I think that this person's going to be a really good fit for you. I can't give you a time frame. It's not coming up significantly, all right? But there's a lot more base and solid foundation for you to move forward to find your person, but you need to do that healing, okay? So start from the beginning. Very good place to start. Do your healing. Like I said, I will be bringing out a 10 series videos on healing, but I need to do the work on that, okay? Before I post it, I don't know whether Sean's still here. Star Angel Tarot, post your question. Thank you, Freaky, and Elaine will be after Star Angel. Okay. What do we have? Star Angel, let's bring out some cards for you. I want to bring these out here. Ooh. 2025 is going to be a really significant year for you. So we'll see why that is. There's a need to work on your spiritual gifts more, and to understand that you are 2 separate entities in one human body, okay? So you're your human side, which is mainly governed by your emotions, your mind, your brain, all right? And then you've got the essence of you, yeah, which is your spiritual you. And you'll be connecting with that spiritual side, or you need to connect with that spiritual side a lot more than you will be doing in 2025. And there's a lot more balance in regards to your spiritual health coming up here, okay? But it's going to be a big year for you. I'm actually seeing quite a lot of major arcanas that may come out on this particular card, but we'll see what comes up. There may also be a relationship change, relationship changes with other people, family members, friendships, okay? All right. Even your person, if you're, let me see your question. Okay. So the third eye is really definitely, this is the middle of your reading. You have spiritual gifts that you need to embrace. You have the answer already within about what you need to do. But there is, we do have the card of completion and we do have the card of relationship changes. So let's clarify those. The bottom of the deck is your environment and perseverance. So persevering with your relationship, maybe a change of environment is needed. You have 444, which talks about stability, right? Security, safety, feeling safe with your partner, feeling like everything's okay. Let's clarify this completion energy. So 2025 is going to be a big year. And Spirit is saying to persevere with your relationship. Look at all this heart chakra energy here, right? But then, you know, it's also saying a change of environment may necessarily be needed. So what does that mean to you? There's need to set boundaries up, but not be too like, this is my way or the highway type of energy. Okay. There's a need to be patient with them and also yourself. See things from their side of things. Now, this can be them and this can be you. Like one of you's too dogmatic here where it's their opinion or nothing at all, or you could be like this. All right. So I hope this is making sense to you. And there he is. So we have the King and the Queen of Swords. And both of you are in some sort of holding pattern where you want changes, but you're not quite sure how to go about that. All right. There's a need to compromise a lot more. What deck do I need? This one. Flexibility is coming through and needing to be flexible. And needing to manifest what exactly you want. What do you see the desired life like with your person? Yeah, this Imagine card comes out. You have a lot of power of manifesting what you want, like your desired outcome. But there's a need to really use your spiritual gifts to have this new life that's coming in for you, okay? So I think I was worried then because I thought, is this like an ending or a new change, a positive change in the relationship? There's things about colouring outside the lines I'm hearing, like adding a little bit more spice to the between the sheets, needing to, you know, be a little bit elusive and mysterious in some sort of way, not lying or keeping things to yourself, but definitely elusive and mysterious. Blessings coming in. You have the number 22, which is a master number. So there's blessings coming in. Don't overthink. You got the overthinker card in the reverse. Don't overthink things. Put more romance, put more passion, surprise them, I'm hearing, okay? And there's something about your environment because no place like home's come out in the reverse. Now, this may mean you need to get out more and have some more dates, candlelit dinners and stuff. I was actually thinking about this for myself last night. It may mean that you need to change your environment where you're living. If you're thinking about moving, it would be very positive at this time to do so. And your environment does tell a lot about, you know, where you are and in your relationship and your work and how it affects it, because it really does. You've got the round and round in the reverse, which is good. So the overthinking, you're going to really be working on that, or you need to work on that. And that's going to get better. And it will really be, it's within you. You have the power to manifest and you have the power to contact your higher self and just to really get in tune with that higher self to have the answers. They are your soulmate, okay? And I think you can make this work. So if you ever have doubts this isn't for me or they're not for me or any trust issues, there's just a needing to get back on track type of energy here, all right? What else do we have? Wheel of Fortune, all in the upright, please, Spirit. Really nice. June, July. Making an effort. There's something like a rebirth in the connection. Making an effort as well is coming up here. Definitely deciding to move somewhere. So if you may not be feeling this right now, but if you do start to feel that your environment is just not where you need to be, I don't know if you live with this person or not, you may think about changing something. You may not like change. You could be Virgo or have Virgo in your chart, but you may not like change because you may just be happy with the status quo. And you may be conflicted about that, but things are happening quite quickly. As far as the relationship's concerned, I think if you work on all those things, let your guard down, it will be successful. There's a need to just be more like open, spontaneous, more passion, more romance. Like, don't worry so much about what can happen tomorrow. I think this person's committed to you, like I really do, and I felt that before, but there's a need here for you to have some sort of like fun, like in the relationship. Go bowling, go to the beach, just take off and say, let's just do this, let's go on a retreat for a few days. I think there's like, it won't take much to get like the oomph back in the relationship, if that makes any sense. I hope that made sense to you. Elaine, post your question. Elaine, post your question, please. I will be leaving the feed in about 15 minutes, guys. So if this is your chance to donate, if you want to be next or to get your reading done, because I'm not like Eddie and I don't stay on here for hours. Like, he was on like 9.5 hours, like in one sitting. It's like, really, man? Really? I don't know, like, he can do it, but I can't do it. Eddie, I don't know if you're still there, but I can't do that. I just can't. And I'm a little bit time poor. Maybe Eddie is too, but that was yours. Yes, it was yours. Star Angel Tarot. Was that mine? Yes, yes, yes. You're going to have to go back and listen to it if you were not paying attention. All right? All right. Why do I see the Page of Wands from yesterday while watching something online? And then a while ago I got the King of Wands while cooking. Now I can see cards with my visions without sleeping. Yes, it was Star Angel Tarot. If you missed it, go back and watch it again. Okay? Guys, you need to pay attention. All right. Oh, what's coming out here? I don't think they're meant for you, Elaine. I think they were meant for Star Love, Star Angel. Again, I think their energy is still there because I was talking to them. Guys, if you are online and I'm doing someone else's reading, please don't talk to me because I need to focus on their reading. Okay. So we have, ooh, Temptation in reverse. I'm going to take that in reverse. Capricorn in reverse. Temptation. Partnerships in reverse. All right. You're realizing who is, because the Page of Wands, I mean, the King of Wands not necessarily, but the Page of Wands is very, it can be fly-by-night energy when it comes to love, especially. Someone coming in and out of your life. This could be a friend also. But I think you're breaking free of this energy. But Spirit definitely wants you to have more fun, okay? Mike, you are, yes, on the list. Spirit wants you to have more fun and to move away from certain people. So I don't know if you've still got people in your life that are too reckless in some sort of capacity, or don't be like swayed. There's a need to get grounded here and not be swayed by people who are reckless or just like very in and out energy, okay? Definitely needing to put yourself first right now in regards to that. Be very careful who you spare your energy with. Be very focused on protecting your energy and the decisions that you make, okay? Especially when it comes to, well, men and women, I'm going to say, okay? There is a really amazing energy coming in for you. Lots of new opportunities, possibly love. But I feel that you're still hanging on to something or someone or a situation, even where you live. I don't know, whatever that means to you, okay? You know what that is. The High Priestess is like, she knows. She knows, you know, she knows. Whatever's caused you pain in the past. Maybe that person isn't causing you pain now. Maybe you've already set your boundaries with someone, but there's still like something you need to release. The Hanged Man in reverse, I think you know what this is. Like, I think you know what this is, and you know where you need to put your balance in your life, like where you need to temper your energy. And the devil, again in the reverse. Wow, double devil in reverse, to be able to find your happiness. So whatever you're seeing, continue to bring that in and to embrace those visions, because what this reading is saying, what this is basically what's like you need to be aware of right now. The Page of Wands, like I said, is very reckless energy, like fly by the seat of my pants, does what they want, doesn't really have any regard to others. And this may be like, someone you're associating with now, or someone that's coming in. So it could be a coming in energy where you get a red flag. Keep yourself grounded, okay? You've got a lot of happiness coming towards you, but it really comes from protecting your energy and this new beginning. Definitely creative new beginnings, love, something you're manifesting, something you want. It can be career, it can be work, it can be definitely work, and creative passions. I think I said to you before, I can't remember exactly, but a while ago, get your career path sorted out before you accept love into your life, all right? It's really important because there's new opportunities coming in. And don't let anything or anyone distract you, Elaine. Karen, post your question. Karen, post your question. Karen, post your question. General for Karen. If anyone would like to donate, you can do so. It's $5. It's in the PayPal. Link is below in the description, because I won't be on here for too much longer. I might give it another like 20 minutes. Okay. Try and get through as many people as we can. Let's have a look, Karen, for you. What is your energy? What's Karen's energy right now, Spirit? Finding like you don't have a lot of passion for life. Finding that you're out of control in quite a few areas, okay? King of Wands in reverse. It can be a masculine in your environment, but I feel it's more like your energy. But you're still so generous to others. You're still so giving. You're still giving of your time, your energy. So just watch that, okay? You need to like really focus on yourself right now. Make sure that you are whole, that you are full, that you are satisfied. I know that you can't do a lot. I know about your health issues and stuff. So, there's something here about finding something creative that's going to support not just yourself, but others, but don't overgive, if that makes sense. Yeah, definitely put yourself first. 9 of Cups energy. Your focus needs to be here. Your focus is the Tower. So let's clarify what this major change is here for you. Yeah, something legal possibly, but it's more like good karma coming in towards you. Also, like I said, just, I don't know if you've got children or not, but they may be coming in if you do, or someone coming in asking for your attention. Again, this is a test for you to just keep putting that energy back into yourself. All right? It's not necessarily good for you to focus attention on others right now. Focus on what you need. There's a rebirth here. There's good karma coming back to you, Karen, for all the, for you being so giving and loving in your life. Your advice is the 4 of Wands. If there's some things that you need to get fixed around your home, if you can get them done, if you get someone else to get them done for you, there's something about making your environment really comfortable, and lighting I'm getting here. I don't know whether you thought about changing something in your home or doing something to make it more appealing or more comfortable, or just more like that safe haven, that space for you. Okay? Something could be a burden in your home where you need someone to help you with something. This could be coming up. I'm also getting water issues, or anything to do with water. I've got water issues right now with the rain. It's just like rainy, rain, rain. I feel this is more within your home, plumbing or something like that. But you can, like, it's not a major thing, it's just coming in for me, okay? Empress here at the bottom of the deck, I want to acknowledge here, this is you really focusing on yourself. Yeah, and there may be other people around you, whatever's going on around you, especially in regards to like a relationship or a marriage that someone's got, like, don't get involved with it. There's going to be conflict there, like there would be conflict, or there is conflict with someone and you don't need, like, not you having conflict with them, someone's going through possibly a difficult situation. Spirit's really saying just keep out of it, okay? All right, so you have the High Priestess. This is what you need to know the most. That Spirit really wants to bring in new opportunities and a new cycle for you. We've got Saturn there, right? We've got Pisces energy here as well as Libra, by the way, and Scorpio. But Saturn is here till April, May, okay? And then there's like a change of scenery, I'm hearing, or a change of mind. I'm hearing like change of mind, change of scenery, change of situation, even retreating or going somewhere. You also have the Lovers in reverse. And this may be saying to you, like, you're not quite ready for a love life yet. Like, you need to focus on you right now. You have a lot of love to give, but you will be successful in the future with a relationship if that's what you want. But there's something here about you just really focusing on yourself, okay? You will be happy. Happiness is definitely coming in all forms, Spirit's saying. And mid-year is going to be very significant, the month of June to August especially. Let's see what else we have. Okay. Lord, is Lord here? You have communication. You have parenting, communication with your children or your daughter possibly, and personal growth. So you may have communicated or needing to communicate that you are going through this period of personal growth. You need to really focus on yourself. I think you may have to repeat yourself quite a few times with this coming out numerous times. Get yourself out in nature if you can. It will support your health. And physical activity is here for whatever reason, okay? So maybe your physician, doctor, whatever has said, after you've had your surgery, is definitely time for more focus on your physical here, taking time out. I did talk about retreating or having a retreat. I'm also hearing to get ready for your surgery, like to make sure that you have everything in place. You have all the food in your house, in your freezer, whatever you have, like your food order in, or just get yourself ready and get your house in a state where when you come back it's really a comfortable, beautiful environment, okay? And as I said that, we've got environment. So something here about your environment is really significant, okay? Put some sort of effort into making your environment like a real peaceful place and serene. Yeah, you are being supported by Spirit. Okay, you may be learning something new as well, Elaine. Focus on learning or redirecting your energy with the big changes that are coming. Having more patience with yourself is coming up as well, okay? And, there is going to be some changes. There's going to be changes, but you're definitely building, like, in the future, a firmer foundation, okay? Let's go to the next person, who is Lord. I don't know if Lord posted or not. I'm not sure whether they did. I'm not sure whether they're even here. Divi, you're still, you're on late again. You're on late again. All right, so Izzy, we've got Lord, Izzy, and New Love. This is an old list, guys. There's a lot of people on it. If you want to skip the queue, you can do so. Poppy, everyone that is online is on the list, okay? If you're new here, please subscribe. You may get your question answered today or not. If you're not, Mary, everyone's added, okay? Everyone's added. If you know me, you probably don't know me very well yet, but everyone that comes on is added. And if I don't get to you, I don't get to you. It's just like, I've got a very long list still. So we've got Lord and Izzy, and then New Love. If you want to donate, you can do so. We'll skip the queue, you will be next. It's $5. PayPal link is below. Or maybe Karen can put that in the feed. I don't know if you can do that, Karen. That would be great. Cornet is here or not? I don't know. Who's online, please? Marigon, Cornet, Rudrani, sorry. Oh, and I'm sorry if I'm like pronouncing your names right. Thank you, Poppy. Who is next? Thank you, Karen, for doing that. My link for the PayPal is in the feed now, in the chat there. So it's $5 if you want to be next. You can jump the queue. Who else do we have? Eddie, are you still here? Melody, let's go to Melody. I've called quite a few people's names, so no one's replying to me. I will keep moving forward. It's raining, as you can hear. It's just wet season where I am, and it's just raining every effing day, like literally all day, which is fine. I mean, there was a break in the weather last night, so it's like, quick, let's go out. Oh, this incense is affecting me. It's so beautiful. That smells so good. What does Spirit want me to know? Melody. Let's have a look, Melody. I'll be on for another half an hour, guys, so don't go anywhere, okay? You should be able to I should be able to get through a few readings. Melody, Melody, Melody. This chopped wood is coming up a lot, like, for me in this deck. So let's see if it comes up for you. But there's something about cleaning up your energy, cleaning up your, you know, just because we've moved into Aquarius timeline does not mean that things are going to start changing and happening straight away, and we're going to start all ascending and going to 5D. It takes work, okay? Things may be coming up, especially with Saturn still being here and throwing us some challenges. But overall, I feel it's like a lot of happiness coming in for you, Melody. I think you are very connected with Spirit, and to really work on your spiritual growth in 2025. So that's going to be here for you. There's something here about you really needing to remain in the present moment or live in the present. You could be consciously trying to just enjoy every day. I'm doing this since the beginning of the year. I'm just trying to see how productive I can be every day, what compliments I can give to people, you know, just putting a lot of love out there, being there for others. So what is your New Year's resolution in that capacity, Melody? Spirit wants you to know you are being supported with the changes that are coming. A lot of people in the new year start to think about where they live, where they work. Some people change their jobs. And out at my work, we've had a bunch of people just resign, which means new people coming in. Okay. What do we have here for you? What else? Changes coming in. Spirit is with you in regards to these changes, and you are in a space between worlds. So if you're feeling like down and like everything's not exactly how you want it to be, in a bit of a dark place, or you are coming into a much brighter, happier time. But with that chopped wood that I kept seeing, I don't know if it's going to come out, but we'll see. You do have to put the work in. What's at the bottom of the deck? Treasure Island. Slowly does it. Slow and steady wins the race. You have this deep knowing here. There's quite a bit of spiritual energy in your energy, okay? So a spiritual growth here. Okay, I talk about this. I don't like this card because it has a personal significance to me, but that's okay because Spirit knows that, and that's why it's brought it out. If you feel like you want to, like, say if you started something, Melody, and you don't want to finish it, don't finish it. Move on to the next thing. If this is communicating with a person that you've fallen out with, or you know you feel there's unfinished business there, maybe there isn't. Maybe it's just a lesson that you need to learn, so move on. So this is definitely a moving away. This is completion. This is the number 10. It's a putting something down, putting something to bed, putting something to rest. Not necessarily having to communicate it either. Or, you know, if you start something you don't like, you don't have to finish it either. You need to do everything. You need to move towards your happiness and not like be stuck in something you don't like, especially if it's an environment, okay? Right, let's see what else we have. Needing to stay in the present moment, needing to change something here, possible change of location in 25. possibly environments coming up. You got self-love, number 7. You also have 7-7 here, 7-7-7-7, which is spirit definitely supporting you. You have a strong team of ancestral support here for you. Changes, a change in the wind. We have also change coming up. Some changes, healing. Whatever you like didn't finish or didn't feel like was completed, you either need to or want to communicate something to somebody, but you don't have to, okay? It's possibly not the right timing for you to reconnect with somebody as well here. Yeah, and there's not a need to have to put effort in. I feel that this unfinished symphony, if you feel something's unfinished, just leave it right now. You don't need to continue with the conversation or whatever that is to you, okay? It will be what it will be. Surrender to that. There's a need to release somebody or something here that you feel like you haven't completely healed from, and it could be a relationship, okay? Or an ex or something like that, okay? Use your intuition in regards to what that is. There's something here about doing things in moderation or moderating your life so that you're not always working or always playing, either or whatever you're doing. That is your messages from Spirit. The next person we have, and I want to sort of keep moving through the feed, keep moving through the questions. Felicia, you are on the list. Izzy missed their turn. Lord missed their turn. New Love also missed their turn. Cornet missed their turn. If any of you are online, please jump in now. Otherwise, it's too late. Marigon also missed their turn. Wood Rani is not here. Also, Melody has just had their reading. Eddie is not here. Joshua, if you're here, or Jamie's Cowboys. Joshua or Jamie. Mike, you are on the list here. You are after Jamie. So, Joshua. So don't go anywhere, Mike. I'm aiming to get through the whole list today, or as many people as possible. Just refresh me, please, guys. Who is on the feed waiting for a reading? I've got Mary, Poppy, Felicia, and Mike. So that's 4 people. I'm calling Joshua's name and Jamie's name. Jamie's Cowboys, or Jamie Cowboy, and Helga as well. I should be able to get through all of you, even if it's just like 3 card pulls or something, okay? So, yeah, if you want a more in-depth reading, you can donate. Poppy, you are on the list, yes. Just be patient, please. I will just keep moving forward, Karen. I'm not going to be waiting for people, okay? Jamie's Cowboy. Okay, General, what am I doing wrong? Okay. Sorry, I'm not laughing to downplay any situation you're going through. It's just I never had a question that's just so like, right. Okay. Jamie, let's see. What are you doing wrong? Let's see what you need to do. All right, what you need to do. Communication here is coming out. Needing to communicate more effectively, needing to communicate more positively with yourself for your own personal growth here. So you have a need to, like, you have the ability to be the leader of your own life, or just a leader in some sort of way in regards to even work or something like that, leading other people in the right direction. Yeah, you've got some work to do on your personal growth. It's like it's come up right in the middle of your reading. And it all comes down to self-discipline. Now I'm going to tell you a little bit of a story about myself, and I don't want to go on about it, but you know, I've probably heard this before as well, Jamie. But I gave something up 8 weeks ago, and I completely cut all sugar from my diet, completely. All dairy, all sugar, and it's a good job I'm not a sweet tooth. Anyway, I actually prefer savoury. All fried food, and I went on kind of like, I wouldn't say, just a healthy eating diet, where I'm eating lots of greens, lots of salads. I'm putting more like collagen and spirulina and like powders into my foods so that I can support my immune system, support my health. So like it's taken 8 weeks to me to really see like quite a massive effect on my weight loss. I'm really excited to move forward. There's something here that you need to do, okay, that will support your personal growth. Because not only have I lost some weight, I feel lighter in my step. I feel happier about myself. I've started to do things like my nails and stuff because it's like more like, you know, wanting to self-improvement here. So there's a lot of personal growth. Now, this can be in a career area of your life. This can be in like something similar to what I'm going through. It can be like where you live. It can be with a person or your relationships with others. For you, it might have a lot to do with how you communicate with yourself, and that may come before the personal growth starts. So however it works for you, but this is what Spirit wants you to do. It's not necessarily what you're doing wrong, but what you need to do. Okay? Understand? All right, so it will help you to step into some sort of leadership or authority of your own life, setting your boundaries, being able to say no to people, having more authority in your own life, okay? So it's all about how you communicate with yourself here, and it will but you need to be disciplined. So that was the main key for me, discipline, all right? Discipline in following through and having the integrity to yourself. And I always be excited and say to people, oh, I've lost this much weight this last few weeks, and like things are, and my pants are getting bigger, and well, they seem to be getting bigger, so I'm getting thinner. Start getting excited about whatever personal growth, but you need to do the work, because the discipline card is here, okay? We can't just sit on the sofa eating chips, for example, and expect to lose weight because you're thinking about it, or using subliminal, because that doesn't always work unless unless you're a magician, or unless, you put the effort into another area. So whatever you're not disciplined, and this can be overthinking, this can be thinking negatively all the time, you have to put the work in to change something here, okay? So let's see what else we have here. Learning something new with communication, learning about something, learning how to be the best version of yourself, and how to communicate better. There's a lot of videos on YouTube about how to communicate well. Eckhart Tolle's pretty good if you've got the patience to watch him, which I don't. But he is great. He's great. He's got lots of really amazing points. There's books out there like The Power of Now that he wrote, okay, that I read and put down because it's quite a deep book. So you have to sort of really dwell on it and read things over and over. But you're learning something here. Support is here for you. We have so many resources, especially in today's day and age, okay? You may even think about seeing a counsellor, okay? Whatever you're thinking about to improve yourself is going to be positive. And there's that Emperor, right? There's that Emperor energy. So being in control, you need to be in control of yourself. We can't control the environment sometimes around us, or other people especially, but we can control ourselves. That is one thing we can control. So having the self-discipline to change and to not be so conflicted in your mind. So Spirit's saying just write a bunch of stuff down of what you want to look like, what you want to be like, how you want to communicate, what sort of love you want in your life. Just write a whole big list. Write it all down, write it all out, get it out of your mind, okay? And then look what comes. Abundance. Then Spirit knows, right? Your guides know. Source knows. The universe knows what you want, okay? And you can have what you want, but you need to know what that is, right? And there's a lot of personal growth coming for you, but it comes with work, right? It comes with work. And then a new beginning. So let's see. Yeah, it comes with work. 8 of Pentacles. Let's see what's in this deck, because I'm seeing the clean it up energy. Definitely staying out of anyone else's business, anyone else's drama, anyone else's conflict. You need to work on your own happiness here, and you will be happy, okay? But this is good advice for everybody, all right? And, especially if you're wanting a love relationship, Jamie, I don't know if you're coupled or not, but if you're wanting either more love in your current relationship or a new person, it's not going to happen. And it's not going to happen until you discipline yourself and, you know, work on your personal growth, right? It's just not going to happen. Something about changes in your home environment, possibly. Spirit is really with you to help you, and it's going to bring, like, the changes coming in, it's going to bring more peace in your life, definitely. All right, but you need to be willing to put the work in here. Okay, I'm not going to be on for too much longer. Super hungry. So let's see if we can just get through some people, and then we'll finish up. If anyone wants to donate, I will do a longer reading for you, but otherwise, I will be leaving the feed very shortly. Okay, so probably 15 minutes max. Mike, post your question. Okay. Mike, post your question. Poppy, please be patient. Don't post questions unless I call your name, guys, please. Mike, are you there? And then we've got Felicia as well. What's here for Mike, Spirit? Big ear for you, Mike. Big. Especially in regards to your creativity. I don't know what you do for work or a side business. I also see you like, I don't know if you like to pull things like computers apart and remake things. It doesn't have to be a computer. It can be a car or a motorbike or like a motorcycle or whatever. But there's something like you do with your hands. It can be very intricate work. Okay, but there's something about creativity. Okay. The voicemails I left my wife last contacted current feelings towards me after them. I'm going to break no contact between us, just what an update just posted. Okay. Spirit's saying to keep your hands busy, right? Keep your hands busy with a creative project. There is communication coming in. I don't like Spirit's saying don't change for anyone, all right? Pay attention to your health as well, Mike. Like, especially if there's any stress or anxiety in relation to what's going on with your wife, and I understand that. Also, music would be very, very good for you. Listening to the right music, not listening to songs that remind you of her, or, you know, listening to something that's upbeat and puts you in a good mood. It's something you definitely have to release here as well. Okay, let's see what comes out for you. I'm getting surrender energy. We have creativity. Yeah, just like I said, there's something you need to redirect your energy on instead of overthinking about the marriage, the situation. Like, tell Spirit what you want, put it out there and see what comes in, but move on in a, like, mentally at the moment to do something else. Redirect your energy into creative things. I see you like sitting inside and pulling, this may not be for you, okay? Or you may not plan to do this, and I'm not telling you to do this, but I just see you doing something, your hands, like opening like a computer and look, I don't know, there's something here about IT maybe. The surrender card has come out, so you're not letting go of your wife, or you're not letting go of the situation. Follow your dreams is at the bottom of the deck, and this may be to do with some sort of creative project that's just coming through so strongly. You have happy ending here. You also have changes coming through here. You also have moderation. So don't overdo anything at this time. And in regards to love, there's going to be a happy ending in regards to this situation. I don't know how long you've been separated, Mike. It's not really coming through here. You're asking a lot of questions, like right now. You're asking why to the universe. You're overthinking a lot and asking a lot of questions. Not necessarily that's a bad thing, right? Because this is like dark night of the soul energy. Look at this. Why? Why? Why did things work out like this? How did they get to this place? Right? But you have some sort of deep knowing that you have a spiritual connection and there's a new life coming in for you, okay? So let's have a look at this, because I feel a lot of spiritual support around you. You have children. So I don't know whether you have children together. The magic of childhood or your childhood even, and it can be children. I don't know if you've got kids, but like maybe reconnect with your children if you do have. There's playfulness here as well. I don't know how old your children are, but like I feel a very youthful energy. I'm also getting the number 12, that may be significant. You've got the number 3, 91, 10, 93, 12, 14, 3, 5, 5, 6. Okay, any of those numbers. You also have the number 43 here, 7, the number 39, 12 again, which is 3, 8, 17, and 31 and 4. Okay, so let's see what else comes out here. Seems like that's it. I think you need to believe in miracles at this time. You may think that the way is hopeless or things are hopeless. I do think, and I just want to keep saying it, that you need to redirect your energy on something else or something that will take your mind off what's going on. Like all you can really do is communicate your feelings to her. Ask for forgiveness if you need to. That's just coming through, but I don't know if you need to, or maybe you need to forgive her. And then move forward, right, in a more positive direction. But then leave it up to spirit, because if she's not responding, she's still in her soul, like on her soul path. Here's the 7 of Swords, trust issues. Possibly something was done. This could have been you, this could have been her. Something was done, there's a lack of trust here. Another 7. A very strong lack of trust is here. So this could be you don't trust her or she doesn't trust you. There's a very strong imbalance in regards to your emotions, a lot of loss, a lot of damage to the heart chakra here. But Spirit wants to know that there will be success now for you. Now, I don't know whether this is in the relationship or just in general in your life. A lot of conflict here. Conflict in the mind. I need to rest your mind. I need to get out of your mind and not overthink like the marriage or the family situation here. It will be what it will be, okay? And I do see a rebirth, but I think there also needs to be a pause. Like you can't force someone to communicate, or you can't, yeah, I don't know if there was a third party. I mean, if there wasn't, then it's not your story, okay? But there's something here about other people possibly getting involved, or don't over drink. Alcohol's coming through here as well. Like, don't use that to drown your sorrows. It does not help. And, you know, if that's not your story, it's not. But through my own experience, I can tell you it does not do anything. Like, needing to have the strength, Spirit trying to give you the strength in regards to the marriage here. And the separation, the Hierophant was in reverse, okay? I think the main takeaway here is to really focus on 2 things. Redirecting your energy and keeping your mind and thoughts positive as possible, all right? And as hard as it may be to hear, or like for me to say, is while you have this independence and freedom not being with her at this point, being in separation, it frees up your time to do your personal growth that you need to do on yourself, okay? And a lot of the readings today, especially the previous one, just the one just before yours, who was that for? I don't know who that was for. Melody, I think. Maybe significant to what you need to do as well as far as your personal growth. All right, we have Helga. Helga, if you're there, post your question. Helga, I'm gonna leave the feed in a minute, so let's get through the rest of the people online with some 3-card pulls. Like yes or no answers would be great, because I am needing to go. Okay. Like I said, Mike, if you don't know anything about, I think it was more like, if you don't know anything about the third party, so say if, how can I say this? If you don't know about it, it's not your story. It's something you would know about, okay? Marilyn, post your question. I hope you are doing really well. Oh, from Christina, I see. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Marilyn. Post your question. We're going to do Marilyn's reading, and then we're going to move on to the rest of the free reads in yes/no questions. Okay, so please post your question, Marilyn. Your cards are ready, Marilyn. Let's pull out some wisdom of the oracle first. The wisdom of the oracle is actually really talking to me at the moment. Really good. We've got the number 10 or 37, so completions. Ooh, ouch. Okay. I'm going to do a past, present, or future for whatever you're asking. What are the thoughts and feelings of Richard about me and possible relationship? He's a Capricorn, I'm a Pisces. Is this person like a crush or a friend or something like that? Or is this an ex that you want back? Let me know. Okay, there's a few things here. First of all, read my disclaimer in the description. You are being faced with like a fork in the road here where you need to make some sort of decisions in regards to your own happiness and attaining that. And Spirit is definitely trying to support you and help you, like your ancestors here. Possibly been in relationships in the past where things have always been like the same thing. It's like a never-ending story. The same issues come up either with yourself or with others, or you're meeting the wrong people, the same people, and you try to go with the flow in the past, but there's always been like difficulty or conflict either with the person themselves, or they're very unstable or imbalanced. So there's a really strong need here for you to clean your energy, ensure that, and even if it is clear, this is like energy vampires. You really attract them. You really attract energy vampires here, okay? Or you have in the past, and there's been a lot of conflict with people and issues with like just not meeting the right people, okay? So in the present, you're willing to be sort of more flexible with things as well. Be more flexible in being more understanding of people, being more compassionate. But, you know, in the end, you really have to put your happiness first. I think you nearly did a few times, but then you're always like, it's like they're more important, or they come across as being very needy or more important, okay? Now, it doesn't have to be Richard. It can be just generally in relationships. We'll get into your question in a second. But there's a really strong need for you to sort of like search for more of a peaceful connection with people. So if this person is erratic or in and out type of player energy, or just never giving you that commitment, there's a need to say, this isn't for me, to be fair, okay? I think you're willing to go the distance with this person, but the same issue may keep coming up here with this person. They may be very indecisive, all right? Or they may have been very indecisive about things, but you've always been sort of willing to put the hard work in. I think you're very emotionally balanced in some sort of way, but people feed on your energy, so make sure you're protecting that energy. Okay? And ask Spirit to help you with that. I feel that you think this person possibly keeps things from you, or you're not 100% trusting of them or the situation or the relationship itself. There they are, Capricorn energy, King of Pentacles. So very inward, especially in regards to their emotions. They're possibly not as emotionally open as you would like them to be. There could be a third party. Is there a third party? If you don't know about it, then there isn't a third party, okay? But there's something about other people here. Or they could have, like, they could be divorced and have, like, children from another marriage. And there you are, Pisces. Something is a burden in regards to this person. Like, you're really giving a lot of your love and time and energy. There's really a need to pull back on your energy, okay? You're giving your love to someone who is not available or has not been available. They've actually got a lot of Pisces in their chart possibly as well, or Scorpio or Cancer energy, because there's a lot of inwardness to their emotions, and water energies, water types are very inward with their emotions. They're not outcome. You may be like this too, okay, because you're a Scorpio. Pisces, sorry. Well, there's something about this relationship that's burdensome to you. You may be like trying to figure out who they're friends with on social media. You may be like looking at their posts, like trying to get some snippet of hope in a way that this person is going to like notice you or call you. But are they doing it for their own gain? I don't know. Maybe they are. There's a need for you to get more grounded and step into that earth energy a little bit more. And there they are, Capricorn, okay. There's a self-satisfaction about this person. I just have to like say it out loud here. Things are just round and round. There's like the same thing happens with this person again and again. There's no real commitment. And you want there to be more balance. You want this person to be more serious and more focused on you. And I do think they're a soulmate. I'm just not sure whether they're a karmic one though. Okay. Things are changing. Things are definitely speeding up. All in the upright spirit, please now. Yeah, I mean, I think you're going to try, or you have tried multiple times to get this person to open up emotionally, or to ask them out, and then maybe not always available or whatever. How about you find that you're not always available? How about you put the energy out that you're not always available for this person whenever they just want to come in, okay? Because I think you give them a lot of love. I just don't think it's reciprocated, and nothing here is showing me it is, you know, manageable or committed on any sort of level, okay? I'm just not sure that this person is the right person for you. If you want a private reading so we can dig deep into this, let me know. Like, you've been thinking a lot about this. I feel like, is this person your person? Like, it's a struggle for you, I think, to really, because I think that they are not committed enough. There's a very, not negative energy, but there's just a very whatever energy about them, okay? A very immature type of energy, yeah? Okay. Right, that's your reading. I'm going to go in a second, guys. Yes or no questions for anyone that's left online, and then I'm leaving the feed. It's getting super hot. I need to shower, and also to eat and etc. It's actually the morning where I am, so it's about, I would say, I don't know, about 9:30 in the morning where I am. I don't know, what time is it where you are? If anyone's on the East Coast, let me know what time it is, because I can't see my time. I think I've been on about, I don't know, I think it's about 9:30 at night, but it's 9:30 in the morning for me. So I have a little bit of a schedule today. Want to finish all my outstanding reads. Poppy, post your question. Make it a yes or no one, please, Poppy. Make it a yes or no one, please, Poppy, because I have to leave. Will David reach out with me and spend time with me? Whoa, I'm going to say yes. Yes, but they're going to want intimacy, and it may not be like today. It could be in the next 7 days. I don't like to do time frames of like today, but yes, there's passion, and there's like, Yeah, you're going to be feeling very happy in regards to that connection. Anyone else? Anyone else wants a yes or no? And I'm leaving the feed, okay? So V, Mary, Felicia, or Joshua. Anyone wants a yes or no? Marilyn, how often are you on? I will be on tomorrow morning, New York Eastern Standard Time, about 8 a.m. And I will be on Sunday night. Hold on, let me just think because I'm 12 hours behind. I'm 12 hours in front. So it's Sunday morning here, so I'll be on Sunday night, which will be Sunday morning for you guys. My schedule's in the description. Sorry, my schedule is in my community page. All right. Tandy, Rainbow's a good sign. Tandy, post your question, yes or no only, please. Felicia, a yes or no only. Thank you, Karen, for being on. I don't know if Elaine or anyone else is here. One of my Sean, I don't know, I think Sean's gone. Do you notify? No, you just look on my community page. I'll be on at that time. All right. Who else is here? No one? Okay, I'm going to be leaving the feed then. No one wants a yes or a no answer, so I will be leaving. I hope everyone is really good. I hope you have a great night, good day, wherever you are, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.